Hi guys, this is Jason here with another video for you guys, and I am breaking down the game that just went final couple minutes ago. 51-33, Washington State beats Oregon, and it was never really close, guys. It was 28-14 at halftime, and Oregon held them to 2 points in the third quarter. You would think that would be a good enough job, but the offense went cold in that third quarter, only getting a touchdown. In that quarter, Washington puts 21 points in the fourth quarter to really make it lopsided. And like I said, 51-33. Luke Falk for Washington State, 36 out of 48. 371, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Mile, 13 carries, 1 to 22. Craycraft, 4 catches, 73 yards. For Oregon, Dakota Prukop, 14 out of 22, 132, 1 pick. Was Freeman, another big day, 128 yards on the ground. And Bill Lane wanted to catch 63 yards, but it's actually pretty funny that one catch did not come from Prukop. It came from the local kid, Justin Herbert. We'll get more on Herbert later. Let's go over some team stats real quick. Washington State, 36 first downs, good load. 20 first downs. Washington State 651 yards. Oregon 400 yards. 300 yards for Washington State through the air. Like I said, 280 for Washington State. They're an A-rated offense. If they get over 200 yards rushing, they are pretty much going to win the ball game, and that's what they actually did. Penalties, 4 penalties, 42 yards. That's it is what it is. For 5 penalties, 37 yards. Not really much in stats. It was a blowout, 51-33. And if you guys seen, I did a post, keeping fire and Helfrich. I go back and forth on this, and I know it's probably emotion, whatnot. 20 minutes earlier, I was pretty fired up, whatnot. I do realize new defense coordinator, new offense coordinator, okay. But I do want Mark Helfrich to stay, but only if he can change at quarterback. Dakota Prukop is a senior. He will not be here, okay, next year. He is not part of this future. Okay, I'm not saying after 3 losses this season's over, but you look at, you already have 2 conference losses. Even if we beat Washington, I don't really see them losing another conference game. But I will say this. I think there's a quarterback battle. I really do. Prukop, yeah, he hasn't played terrible. He hasn't turned over the ball. I get that. But he's not getting the job done. 3 losses. I think this should be a quarterback battle with Justin Herbert and the Prukop, at least going into the bye week. Justin Herbert, yes, I know that the Cougars probably had some backups and whatnot, but he was 3 out of 5, 70 yards, and he was for a touchdown for 4 yards. If you guys don't know my background, I film athletics for Southern High School. The same high school that Justin Herbert is from. So I haven't seen this kid for 2 years. Starting high school. This kid is 6'5", 220, and runs like a deer. Yes, I know he's a true freshman, but if this season is over, you have got to put him in and get that growth going into the off season. I think that's the only way that Harvard keeps his job. I understand new defense coordinator, new offense coordinator, new quarterback coach. I get that. The one thing that I'm upset with Mark Alford, it is the quarterback situation. FCS quarterback. That's fine. Last year, Vernon Adams is 10 times the player that Prukop is. Okay, 10 times. Adams was a playmaker back there. Prukop is not. He needs a clean pocket to stay in and make throws. And like I said, he's just not getting it done. Like I said, it's not like he's turning over the ball. How many times we gotta see him miss a deep ball? Okay, and it's not even close when he missed. He hasn't hit a deep ball. Yeah, I know he's a senior. He played the collegiate ball for Montana State, but he's just not getting it done. I believe if you put in a Herbert, there'll be that growth into that quarterback spot, and I think that's the best move for Oregon. And I won't be shocked if Herbert starts against Washington. It is at home. It's a better defense to make your first career start, because Washington's defense is pretty good. But we'll see about that. I know all of this team's problems are not on the offense. I get that. The offense puts up 400 yards per game, 30 points per game. That should be enough. But this defense, it is god awful. It is bad. 600 yards by Washington State. Are you kidding me? It's awful. And yes, I know there's a new defense coordinator. I know it's a new playbook, but there's no progression. There's no getting better from week to week. It's the same issues. It is the same issues. And it's really hard to watch. Really hard to watch. But hey, 24-hour rule, sleep on it, watch film, flush it down. Because Oregon fans, Washington is coming to town. The best Pac-12 team. The best Pac-12 defense. And we've beat Washington 12 straight years. And they know that we are down. 12 straight years. You think they're going to be, we're up by 14, let's just cruise? No, it is going to be a beatdown. I'm a Duck fan through and through. And don't ever question my Duck loyalties. Okay, but right now I got it. It's real talk. It is real talk right now. And if there's a magic pill to get better, yeah, take it. But we need to improve a lot because Washington, if you saw them against Stanford, they are for real. Okay? And they're not going to hold up. Okay? They are not going to let off the gas. Okay, we've beat that team 12 straight years, and they have an opportunity to beat us. It is going to get ugly. Um, but like I said, I go back and forth. I see both sides of the argument, but I will say this. I know I posted on Facebook before we go. You look at next year. You'll have 10 guys back and whatnot. Hopefully you'll have a quarterback back if Herbert or Johnson or whoever starts this next handful of games. You'll have your defensive coordinator back. You'll have everybody back for next year. That's a positive. It's not going to be a 2-3 year rebuild. We are a young team. I understand that. I get that. But man, this loss sucks. It's 3 in a row we haven't lost. 3 since 07, and every Duck fan should know that because that's the season that we lost. Then it's decent. But I will say this, as a Duck fan, this reminds me of 04. You know, I think we started 6-0, and we lost all of our last ball games. And that this really has a feeling. I'm in Duckman. Don't get me wrong. I look at the schedule. I can't see a win. I can't say, oh yeah, we're gonna win. Maybe Oregon State, but that's it. So it's gonna be a long season. Oregon gets beat, giving up 55 points to the Cougars, 55-31, 51-33. And Oregon is back to the drawing board. What do you got? What do you got? Can't wait. I'll make the preview video for Washington later in this week. So once again, my name is Jason, and always go Ducks.